Welcome to our explainer on Brics, the coalition of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. This isn't just some social club for countries. This, my friends, is about power, global power. Today we'll explore how this motley crew of emerging economies is attempting to rewrite the rules of global economics and trade. Buckle up, because things are about to get interesting. So, Brics. Imagine a world where emerging economies get a seat at the adults' table, a table where, up until now, the West has been happily munching on all the economic goodies. Formed in 2009 or 2010 if you're counting South Africa, this group of 5 countries represents a significant chunk of the world's population, landmass, and economic potential. This is about challenging the old guard, the IMF, the World Bank, those institutions that have been doling out financial advice and loans with a certain Western bias for decades. Brics is signaling a preference to depart from the established economic orthodoxy, requesting a more tailored approach to global economic policy, one that excludes the typical reliance on neoliberal austerity measures as a solution. Now, let's talk about everyone's favorite subject, money. Specifically, the US dollar and the incredible shrinking influence it might have if Brics gets its way. For years, the dollar has been the undisputed king of the global financial jungle, but Brics have decided that maybe, just maybe, they don't want to rely on a currency that can be manipulated by a country with a concerning fondness for sanctions. So, what's their solution? De-dollarization. They're essentially cutting out the middleman and conducting trade in their own currencies. But what does this all mean for India, you ask? Well, let's just say it's complicated. India's relationship with Brics is like that friend you have who's a bit messy, unpredictable, and has a tendency to start arguments in public. On the one hand, Brics has been a boon for India's trade. We're talking over $200 billion annually, with China and Russia being particularly important partners. On the other hand, there's the small matter of China, a country that seems to have missed the memo about respecting borders. The Brics Bank, a new sheriff in town. Brics isn't just about undermining the dollar, they're building a new world order. Enter the new development bank, Brics' answer to the IMF and World Bank. This is a full-fledged financial institution with over $32 billion in approved projects, infrastructure projects, renewable energy investments, making developing countries less reliant on the West. A multipolar world. Brics and the shifting balance of power. For decades, the world has operated under a unipolar system, with the US as the leader. But with the rise of China, the resurgence of Russia, and the growing economic clout of other Brics nations, that unipolar world is giving way to a multipolar one. India's Brics advantage, a path to glory. So where does this leave India, perched precariously on the fence? Brics offers India a unique opportunity. India has emerged as a key player in Brics, leveraging its growing economic influence to gain global recognition and drive significant growth and profits. The NDB has invested over $4 billion in India, funding crucial infrastructure and renewable energy projects. Now let's dive deeper into the financial revolution brought about by Brics. The establishment of the New Development Bank, NDB, and the Contingent Reserve Arrangement, CRA, has created alternative funding sources to the World Bank and IMF, significantly influencing global financial flows. These institutions are not just reshaping financial landscapes, but also providing much-needed financial autonomy to developing nations. Brics' efforts to stabilize their currencies through collective agreements and mutual support have reduced volatility in global exchange rates. This increased economic cooperation has led to a more stable and predictable financial environment, benefiting both member countries and the global economy. Moreover, Brics is striving to enhance global financial inclusion. By ensuring that developing economies have greater access to capital and financial resources, Brics is democratizing the global financial system. This inclusion empowers emerging markets, giving them a stronger voice and greater influence on currency exchange dynamics. The push for a more balanced global economy by Brics has led to a gradual realignment in currency exchange rates. Emerging market currencies are gaining influence, signaling a shift in the global financial order. As Brics' economic clout grows, so does its geopolitical influence. This enhanced bargaining power in global financial institutions allows Brics countries to shape currency markets and global trade dynamics more effectively. In essence, BRICS is not just an economic bloc, it's a financial game changer, challenging the traditional power structures and paving the way for a more balanced and inclusive global economy. Thank you for watching this brief video on BRICS.